Join the Real Estate Investing Success Series and get access to free video tutorials, free archived audio tutorials, and free weekly live interviews with experts. Free video tutorials. Okay, so this is the first page of the HUD-1 generator. On this page you can either create a new HUD by entering in the name of the HUD right there, or you can open an existing HUD by selecting it and click Select this HUD. So let's go ahead and do that. PDF that gets created, and so this is where you go to download the PDF, and so you click on that PDF and boom, up pops the proof of funds letter. So if you cannot read this, I'll quickly read this to you. It's the first resource I have is a site that's called the Real Estate Investing Link. You can go to it at reinvestinglink.com, and this is a networking site that I actually created alongside with my brother Graham Treacle. Just a few ideas to get you going and get your brainstorming, so I highly recommend using this software. It's at bubble.us, bubbl.us, and to find out more information like this, I want you free archived audio tutorials.
It doesn't matter where you put me. Within a couple weeks, I'm talking to sellers. I have a buyer's list built up, and I'm trying to put deals together and be able to have the power to be able to do that. Just be able to have the confidence to be able to do that is something that's hard for me to conceptualize unless, to be able to explain to you guys. But it's the kind of thing that happens when, and I see this all the time, when students use the system I'm going to teach you guys, they do get results.
So I'll summarize in that there were two things that all successful investors had in common, and none of the unsuccessful investors did. The first is probably the most important principle of success in any area of life, and that is successful people take action and make decisions quickly, where unsuccessful people wait around and think about it or sleep on it or ask their spouse for permission. And while they're thinking about what to do, they miss the opportunity.
And in the old days, under the old bankruptcy rules, you could actually file bankruptcy 6, 7, or 8 times. That's what they would do. They would keep filing bankruptcy over and over again. But when they revised the bankruptcy rules, they changed that. They said no more 5, 6, 7 bankruptcies. Instead, you get one shot at this.
Yeah.
So you do get a do-over. You do get a chance, but that's all you get.
No more taking advantage of the system.
Exactly. Yeah, they had description in the legal cases. They described it as a bankruptcy merry-go-round. They said bankruptcy is not an amusement park.
Yeah.
Well, thank
you. Don't sell. We're not selling a property. We're selling benefits. And that's the basics for any type of marketing. But most real estate investors haven't had to use good marketing skills for a long time when it comes to buyers, because all they had to do was say, I got a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, here's the price, here's the square footage, won't someone please call me? Well, 2 years ago, people were beating themselves up to get that house and then driving the price up with multiple offers. Well, that's not the case, and that type of ad, in my way of thinking, is weak.
Free weekly live interviews with experts. Andy Heller, Anthony Menudo, Bob Diamond, Brad and Mary Wozni, Bruce Mack, Claude Diamond, Chris Chico, Don DeRosa, Gary Boomershine, Graham Treacle, Jillian Coleman Wheeler, J.J. Childers, John Heyer, Larry Goins, Leah Kraft Christine, Lisa Vander, Mark Evans, Mark Walters, Patrick James, Paul Wells, Pete Youngs, Reggie Brooks, Richard Roop, Sean McCloskey, Steve Miles, Steve Odette, Tamara Aragon and Michelle Brigade, Fan Merrill, Tom Kish, Tony Youngs, William Tingle, and many, many more great speakers. Join the Real Estate Investing Success Series today. Register below.